It's a heartbreaking embrace between two men who came together up. It started with a wild police chase. Cops pursuing a Bonnie and Clyde team of two carjacking suspects. You're gonna get tased. Shots fired! Shots fired! Officers return gunfire, fatally.
Yo.
Oh, just leave it.
The boyfriend. It's over your head! You can see him moving around. It's over your head! It's over your head! Cornered, he turned the gun on himself. Sarah Rauch was a high school junior from Blair, Oklahoma. She recently dyed her hair.
Some emotional problems and
That's what happened when you get insane now.
What?
Chief reached out to him and answered all of his questions with compassion. So instead of blaming the officers who shot his daughter to death during that chase, he did something many fathers would never consider. He invited all of them to her funeral.
Okay, so they shot the daughter because they were on the run?
Yeah.
Not only for my own healing, but
That's crazy.
for their healing.
So
too.
what, her and her boyfriend tried to be on some Bonnie and Clyde shit, they said, right?
Something like that.
This is why, like, having daughters are scary because look, your daughter can disobey you, want to be out with a little stupid boy and do some shit like this, and then y'all dead. Because sometimes when you're in love, and a lot of these little girls think they are, but they're not, they'll do anything to prove to the little boy. Even though he won't do the same to you. You know what I'm saying? You'll prove anything to him. Like, I don't care, I'll leave my house, I'll go on the run, let's rob a bank, whatever. But he won't do the same for you, though.
Nope.
And to make it a message of
Stupid little
forgiveness.
girls, yo.
Following his moving speech, the two men hugged, showing the world that even in tragedy, you can find empathy. That moment with the hug, where you hug the chief there
I'm
at
trying
the
to figure out, so
service.
what happened?
What did that moment mean to you?
It really solidified, you know, life.
I think the dude shot himself or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the boy and the girl were on the run, and they killed the
Mr.
boy.
Rauch said the message his daughter would want other teens to take is no matter what your problems, stop and turn to someone you trust. The gospel choir who sang at Prince Harry and Meghan's wedding is today singing the praises of
They're
Prince
gonna say the
Charles.
A-Rod
It's
and
being
J-Lo
reported
wedding
it was
is
Charles
all.
who recommended the gospel choir to Meghan and Harry. Choir members say based on their interactions with the prince, they just don't see the heir to the throne as racist.
The show-stopping gospel choir that sang at Meghan and Harry's fairy tale wedding is defending Prince Charles against charges of racism. The choir's conductor, Karen Gibson, says Charles personally invited them to perform. She said she has a hard time believing Prince Charles is racist. We must discover the power.
Nobody ever said he was.
This is Michael Curry, who gave the sermon at the wedding.
Not every white person is racist. Nobody said that. But yes, some of them are. Because some people know, well, how can I be racist against them if they're just the same as me? When we all die, we all go to the same place. And the inside, we're all the same color. So it's like, how can you be racist against somebody if we're all the same? You don't shit different, you don't live different just because you're white.
In order to get to the bottom.
So anybody who's fucking racist, there's something wrong with you mentally. Fucking corny.
Corny motherfuckers.
Schedule a proper time for when the two brothers can have a lengthy and probably very serious conversation about their relationship.
There's more fallout today over Piers Morgan's resignation from his British morning show after storming off the set and saying he didn't believe anything Meghan said. Sharon Osbourne is apologizing for defending Morgan on the talk.
Don't try and cry, because if anyone should be crying, it should be me. Tell me when you have heard him